صلواتي وتهزتي لكم ولليسوع اليوم شهادة. شكرا. Ladies and gentlemen, firstly, can I acknowledge Bishop Suriel. Your Grace, thank you for the leadership of your community in such difficult times. In difficult times, the community looks to its leaders for reassurance and for inspiration, which you have provided. To you and to all the clergy, thank you for the reassurance you've provided. We also acknowledge my parliamentary colleagues, especially my federal parliamentary colleagues, the Leader of the Opposition, Tony Abbott, Philip Ruddock, Scott Morrison, Conifere Vanti-Wells, and Ed Husick, the member for Chittenden.
Please.
My friends, you are gathered here today to stand up for your brothers and sisters in Egypt. And today, we stand with you. We stand with you. We stand with you not as Labor or Liberal politicians, but we stand with you as Australians and friends of the Coptic community. We share your grief, we share your upset, we share your concern. My friends, we share your grief today. And on behalf of the Prime Minister and Government of Australia, I express my condolences not only to the victims and families of the massacre at Maspero Square and on other churches, but to all members of the Coptic community around the world. And we say again, as has been communicated by the Government of Australia to the Government of Egypt, we say that all members of the Egyptian community, be they Coptic or non-Coptic, should be able to look to the Government of Egypt and to the Army of Egypt in times of trouble for protection. When in danger. If you can't look to a government for protection, then a community will live in fear, and no community deserves to live in fear. In so many countries in the Middle East in recent years, we've seen hope followed by despair. We've seen the fall of a dictatorship followed by violence. We've seen the fall of a brutal regime followed by violence towards members of Christian minorities. Today we say, let Egypt be different. Let Egypt shine the way forward for other countries in the Middle East. Let Egypt be a nation which gives all members of its community the right to live in freedom, regardless of their religion, regardless of their beliefs. All members of the Egyptian community should be able to live in freedom and peace. Members of the Coptic community in Egypt cannot protest, but you can, and you are, and you will continue to. You are the best asset and friend that members of the Coptic community in Egypt have. Together with your cousins and brothers and sisters in the United States, in Canada, in New Zealand, in Europe, you are the voice of the Coptic community in Egypt. It is for you. It is you who sends the message that the world is watching and the world expects people to be able to live in peace and freedom. Let us say this, the Coptic community always has been and always will be a vital part of Egypt. The Coptic community always will be part of Egypt, but the Coptic community will always have a friend and a safe haven in Australia. Your Grace, you will continue to have a direct line when you have issues to raise of concern. You'll continue to be able to raise matters of concern to you, and we'll continue to respond in the way that we have up until now. Coptic community has contributed so much to Australia, we know that, but it has contributed so much to Egypt. May you be able to continue to do so. And your Australian friends stand shoulder to shoulder with you today to say that we are determined to see peace and freedom for all Egyptians.
قلبي معكم، تحياتي معكم، وأنا حاصلكم. شكرا.